I grab her by the arm and pull her off the road we were walking on. Ah! Jesus Christ! I paused to catch my breath, my heart racing. Yuri, are you okay? Yuri? I turn to look at Yuri, who stares at me trembling in fear. No. Why did... Yuri? Yuri continues to tremble in place, mumbling over and over to herself. Just let me go. Somewhere else. Somewhere safe. As Yuri starts walking in the direction of her home, straying away from our usual path, I follow behind her and try to grab her arm again. Before Yuri yanks her arm out of my grasp, gripping it tightly in her own. Yuri? Don't talk to me! You're hurting me, Yuri. I am just trying to help you. Please calm down, you're safe. No, I'm not. I need to go home. I need to go home. As a last-ditch effort, I turn her around and grab both her arms. She attempts to break free, but her panic makes her unable to coordinate herself. Yuri, please, relax. You're safe. Nothing will happen to you. I promise you, Yuri, you're okay. Please understand. I need to... Let me help you, Yuri. I don't want to. As she slowly stops struggling, she falls to her knees with me kneeling down to support her. She then looks at me with tears in her eyes. I'm sorry. I can't control myself. I'm so scared. It's okay. I'm here for you. Yuri, please. Unable to find the words, I hold her tight and give her a hug. The glossy vision in her eyes seems to pass as she slowly glances up at me, this time not past me as she'd been doing the entire time. Thank you, MC. No matter what happens, I'm here for you. I want to go home. That's okay. I stop hugging her and look her in the eyes. Let's go. Take it slow. And let's try to avoid road snap for now. Yuri silently nods. We decide to take a different route, one with less roads, or at least ones that also have sidewalks. She's quiet, always looking around her. I'm unsure if it's to look for dangers, or something worse. Either way, her silence tells me enough. If she doesn't want to talk, then I won't make her. If she wants to be alone, I'll leave her be, as soon as I know she's safe. I just don't understand what caused her to panic like that. Almost being run over is scary, but it's not that bad. I've been in pretty similar situations a few times, and it's never really gotten to me like that. Her eyes, too. She didn't seem to even see me, just as if I weren't there at all. Yuri? She turns her head, staring at me with a blank expression. What happened? It was as if you... I don't want to talk about it. All right, just know I'm worried about you. She nods silently. What followed had been another 5 minutes of silence before we finally reach her home. Sorry, MC. It's okay. I'm going in now. I'll see you tomorrow. I give her a smile, trying to cheer her up. See you tomorrow, Yuri. Entering her home, she doesn't return a smile. Her blank expression sticks to her face like glue. She closes the door, and I realize just how quiet it truly is out here. Please, be safe, Yuri.
Friday. Weeks flying by.
Ugh. I hit the snooze button like it's a mosquito and roll out of bed. It's Friday already. God, where's my week gone? Worse yet, there's so many mysteries.
There are so many mysteries.
I'm not even just concerned for Yuri, now I'm just worried. When will she tell me what's going on? I definitely sound like a broken record saying that, but it's the only question on my mind. Do I really need to get the answer from Monica instead? Not even the festival feels important in comparison. The only thing that matters is Yuri. I shrug the blanket off of me, sighing to myself. I need to hurry up if I don't want to be late to school. Later, after classes. As I take a single step inside the literature club, Monica seems to appear out of nowhere. Great, everyone's here. Oh, hi, Monica. I am seeing. Well, I hate putting people to work straight away. Today has to be an exception. Does everyone remember their shopping from last Sunday? She looks at Yuri and Natsuki. I know you two weren't there, but it's important to mention it. Sayori, MC and I did a lot of shopping for decorations and such. Yeah, those decorations have to be put in the right spots. Monica goes to the storage room, opens it, and grabs the 3 bags of decorations. We have all kinds of decorations, like this banner here. She holds up an old-looking banner, reading, "Oh wait, that's what Sayori bought. Writers Unite." I'll hang that one up somewhere. As Sayori walks up to attempt to grab the banner, Monica quickly moves it away. Now, Sayori, there's more I have to explain. Okay. Sayori returns to her seat, seemingly eager to start decorating. I want you all to close your eyes. Wait, do as Monica says, then continue to listen. Imagine you're not in this club. Following along, imagine you, on the day of the festival, looking for a club to join. What would you be looking for? Which halls would you traverse? What would you make or what would make you curious as to checking out the literature club? That's how you're supposed to think today. We open our eyes back up. Out of nowhere, Natsuki puts up her hand. You know, I'd be near the cafeteria first, taking a coffee before I go look around. Are we? Oh, same, but hot chocolate for me. Natsuki looks over at Sayori, a little irritated. Either Natsuki doesn't like hot chocolate or prefers to not be interrupted. Or she's just irritated as always. Sorry, continue. Natsuki regains her posture and resumes speaking.
I guess maybe posture works too, but composure is usually how that phrase goes. Are we allowed to put decorations there? Sadly not. Oh. And that's why I want to reveal a secret. Catching everyone's interest, Monica grabs her bag from under the desk. She then begins rummaging through it and grabbing posters. 5 posters, each having a little description of our club. And of course, where they can find our classroom. Monica, that's great! Oh, great idea, Monica. We're allowed to put those on the wall? Or no, I heard that wrong. Hold on. We're allowed to put those ones on the wall. That's what I said. It's still fine, I just read it wrong. Correct, as long as they don't cover up other things. Decorations and posters. Sounds like we have quite the task ahead of us. Indeed, so I thought of a little plan. Monica points at the bag with Sayori's banner. Sayori and Natsuki, you two both work together to decorate using this bag. MC and Yuri, you two do this bag. She points at what I think is my bag. All right. Okay. And lastly, I'll do this one. Monica grabs the last bag remaining. We'll do the posters later, one for each of us. Does this sound good? Yeah. Yuri silently nods. I have no objections. Then let's go. Oh, and before I forget, I'll take it slow and don't stress. If you don't know what to do with the decoration, you can always ask me or the others. Good luck, everyone. You too, Monica. And at that, Monica disappears to decorate. It's difficult to find a good time to approach Monica. Maybe after decorating. I grab our bag and head towards Yuri. Hey, Yuri. Hey. Are you alright? I'm better now. Don't worry about me. Yuri, don't say that. I mean, something like yesterday is worth worrying about. Yeah, I guess so. Should we start? Yeah, let's start. Yuri and I take a look into the bag. Yep, this is my bag. What's this? Yuri grabs a decorative garland, filled with patterns resembling popular fiction characters. Still looking at the garland, like in a trance, Yuri speaks again. This'll bring in people, for sure. I'm most proud of finding that one. Yuri turns to me, snapped out of her stupor. Huh, you found this one? Yep, Monica said this was my bag. And it's not that difficult to tell these decorations are my idea when you know Yuri's tastes. Huh, I see. Well... Yuri glances around. Where to put it? Well, how about somewhere close to the entrance? There, maybe?
I point somewhere near the door, visible enough so you'd instantly see it once you come close. It's the perfect spot if you want to grab someone's attention. But before I know it, Sayori's hanging her Writers Unite banner in that exact spot. Sayori? Yeah? Don't you think we should save that spot for things that will draw people in? Or draw in people? Oh, what? You're saying this doesn't draw in people? That's not what I'm saying. That's exactly what you're saying, I'm seeing. Yuri nervously interjects. We wanted to... Yuri holds up our banner. Well, we got this spot first. Yuri flinches, averting her eyes. Sayori? Sorry, that was mean. But where else should we place this?
There are 2 entrances to the room, you know.
Writers would be absolutely pulled in by this. Darn, she has a point. I look around, attempting to find another spot to put this banner. Yet I fail to find a spot that would make as much of an impact as the already occupied spot. Yuri, do you see any nice spots? She walks around a little. How about there? She points at the desk in front of the classroom. People won't see it from outside, but it is the second place where people would look. Huh. That could work. Thanks, Yuri. As we place the banner, we look through the same bag. So much stuff. Do you think we'd have enough space for this? Not sure. Just then, Monica comes closer and interjects, having harder conversation. Hey, you two. If you're worrying about space, you know you can decorate the floor and the more obscure parts, okay? Just don't overdo it, of course. The floor? Yeah. For example, Monica looks through a bag and finds an assortment of styled letters that can be placed on a mat. I totally forgot I found those. So we can use that to spell something. Like what? How about something from your poems? Yuri's eyes brighten. I'll think about it. Remember, it's either if you need me. Don't be afraid to ask. We'll keep it in mind, thanks, Monica. As she returns to her spot, we grab the letters and look at them. Well, any clue what to spell, Yuri? Yuri jolts in place. Well, why me? Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I know by now that you don't like to share your poems, so you don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. Then, a memory shoots into my mind. What's something I associate with Yuri that has to do with reading, and that I've also seen around a few times lately?
Kitty. Kitty.
A black cat. Yuri. Do you know any interesting quotes from that first book I brought in? You know, the black cat. Something to grab people's attention. I was thinking more so something that you'd like. Whatever it may be, I'm sure you'll pick a good one. Then, how about? Yet mad I am not, and very surely do I not dream. Huh. I think that's a great quote. Let's do it. Oh. She thinks about it for a second and then nods. Well, let's do it. Having a wonderful sentence to put near the windowsill, we make sure it looks special. We look at each other at times, wondering what the other is thinking. Being close, working together, and helping each other put up the different decorations. It makes me feel... Yeah, Yuri. If only you knew how I felt. We finally managed to empty our bag, having the whole classroom covered from the bottom to the top. Monica looks over the room in its completed state. Voila! I definitely do not regret that shopping trip from Sunday. I can second that. All of our decorations beautifully placed and complementing each other. As I look back, Sayori stands there, exhausted but proud. Natsuki, calm and collected. Huh, she seems to even have a little smile. Monica, satisfied with our group effort and smiling across the room. Then, Yuri. Yuri looks at me. Her nervousness seems absent, and I know that means a lot. Now comes the part that needs the most creativity of all. She puts the same posters as this morning on her desk. I want you to do the same thing as earlier. Close your eyes and imagine where a student who got a club would go and look. Everyone got that? If so, grab a poster and let's go. That was not meant to rhyme, but hey, perfect timing.
There was a rhyme there? Hold on. What? scroll to see it. Close your eyes and imagine where a student without a club would go in luck. Everyone got that? If so, grab a poster and let's go. Oh, you made so and go? Is that what you rhymed? I guess. You kinda did.
Natsuki seems to be going to the cafeteria. Sayori to the area around the restrooms. Monica near the ceremony hall. And Yuri... Yuri? Can't see her anywhere. Maybe she took a different route. I hear the sound of a chair being moved behind me. As I turn around, I see Yuri sitting back in her ordinary spot. Huh? What is she doing?